Hi guys, good morning all. This is the first live recording or live stream we are going on our Indian markets. So this is 28th August 2025. We are looking on a monthly expiry. So every Thursday, every last Thursday of every month is gonna be an expiry. So there, the stocks, the index, both of them expire. They roll on to a new month of contracts. So we are gonna look at that. So before that, as a habit for everyone, it's most important that we look after the pre-market. So what's been traded over the night? As we know, yesterday was Ganesha Chaturthi and we had a leave or a holiday on our Indian markets. So around 9-8 the pre-market usually closes, and we get to know that what rates, what level the stocks are gonna be opening for today's trading. So it's yes guys, now in this, so let me refresh once. So what we can see here is these are the index. Okay, these are the index which our Indian market has, and we are able to see some green points, some red points in the stocks. Okay, so what does that mean is for yesterday's closing, for today it's like the day before yesterday closing, Tuesday evening, whatever the close was there. From that, how much of point the Nifty has rose? It's around 16 points lesser than the close. The next Nifty next 50 is up 130 points. It's 120 points. So we just have a look over it. And usually I come and see in my watch list. Okay, so this is the watch list which I have created for my own references and points. So here we will be getting whatever the stocks are there, what it is trading and what stock it is. So we can see Hero Motor Corp. So let me expand. So Hero Motor Corp to be trading about 3%, TVS Motors to be about 2.5%, Hindustan Unilever at 2%, Eicher Motors at 2%. Okay, and some stock which are Pidilite, Cholafin, SBI Card, these are opening at the negative rates. Okay, so that means from the previous day's close, today they are opening lower. And we have watch list. Just give me a moment. So yeah guys, so this is the set of stocks which I usually refer, and I also recommend every one of you to go through a particular set of stocks where you can specialize on yourself, where you think that yeah, I know this stock, this behave like this. So that is the way you can find good stocks. And let me just off my indicators for the moment and just brief you on what the market looks like or what it is showing us. Okay, so this is the chart of Nifty 50 index. So it is the overall weightage of our Indian market, where we see what's happening at the broader level, not just a simple level. It's just combination of 50 stocks, 50 top weighted stocks. Okay, so as I can see, the markets has been rising from 11th August and then rallied till 21st August, a rally of 10 days, and the market is been in a downtrend for the last 3 to 4 days. So what does that mean is, so every day when we open to trade the market, it's very important for us to see what is the previous day high and what is the previous day low. Okay, So as I can see, this is the previous day high, correct? So I will do it previous day high. Okay, and this is the previous day low. So any stock for that matter, guys, whether it might be index, bank nifty, nifty, fin nifty, mid cap, whatever you want to try or whatever you want to trade, even for the matter if it's a stock also, it's very much important that you know what is the previous day high and what is the previous day low of the market, so that any movement above those will trigger as a good move for us. Okay, so this is the previous day high. So this is PDH itself is previous day high, and this is the previous day low. This is PDL. Okay, so marking these two levels are important. So we can see the pre-open market is around the low for the nifty. Okay, so this is previous day high and low. You can see the previous uh, closing is right here, and the pre-market opening is also here. That means the markets are opening at the previous day low. Okay, so as you can also see, I have my own 15 set of stocks, 15 or some odd number of stocks. So there are some stocks which are opening around the high. So if you can see this Hindustan Unilever, so the previous day low is here, and the previous day is high here. Uh, Above this, the market is opening, guys. So we can see the pre-market to be 2748, and the previous day closing was around 2693. That means a gap up of around 50-55 rupees has been done in Hindustan Unilever. Okay, so that means it is bullish. Eicher Motors, for that example, high and low of the previous days here, and we have the pre-market opening here. I will also show another example. Nifty was opening around the lows, but Pidlite, I'll mark the lines for you for better understanding. So this is the high, and this is the previous day low. So this is the previous day high, this is the low, and the markets are opening below the low of the previous day. Okay, so whatever I showed you here in Hero MotoCorp, TVS, Hindustan Unilever, this show you the bullishness. This Pidilite, Cholamandalam Finance, these show you the negative sentiment in the stock. Okay, so the markets will open in a bit. I have to open Nifty. So any stocks, any trades we want to take will be with reference to Nifty. As you can see, the markets are open and the Nifty is breaking the previous day low. Correct. So I'll now on my indicator. So let's see, let's wait. Starting 5 to 10 minutes will be of no work. No work in the sense, watching the markets is your work. Okay, so I can see the bank nifty is been falling continuously again today as well. So you can see this 54,000 might be a great support for the market. So let me just wait for it. And as today is also expiry, most of the people lose heavy amount of money today, or they make a handsome amount of money. We are not gonna go into trading the risks of the market. We are just here to encash the positives in the market, and just for some moment of time, we will not be so prolonged trading again and again every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and we don't feel like to hold the trades for a very long time. As you guys can see, I'm just hovering around the stocks to check whether they are gonna give me momentum, or is there any stock which is in my setup, which falls under my setup, which I can trade. So as you all can see, I'll just go to 5-minute chart. See, Hero Motor Corp is shooting us a big range candle for the first 5 minutes. TVS also the big range. DMart is looking good. Okay, DMart is looking good. We also require this level to be tapped once. Okay. So Eicher Motors is another stock. It's already above the previous day high, and we will look to enter these trades if they satisfy our condition and setup. So in this watch list, just let me refresh. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Yeah. Just a minute. My voice. Yeah, voice is. Sorry, guys. Just had to attend the call. So let's see. We are getting some sideways momentum all over the stocks, and also I'm seeing Nifty and Bank Nifty to be the weakest. So let's also try to check which stocks are dragging them. So as you can see here, Nifty 50 contributor with weightage. So we have net contribution of minus 125 points from all the 50 stocks. The positive contributors are just 15, the negative contributors are 35 stocks, where I can see the majority of the banks, uh, ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, uh, Kotak Bank, they are all like just dragging, and you can see Hindustan Unilever LT to be good. So we'll go there, and we'll see LT. What's this doing? Larsen and Tubro. Okay, it's not a very good stock per se. and we'll go to Hindustan Unilever. Okay, so this is also in not so good terms. We also feel that these trades are not right apted for at this moment, but you can see that this to be a support zone for the stock, and I look at a possibility that the market can reverse from here. Okay, so Hero Motocorp, none of them are really moving well, and I can see Bank Nifty is already in its oversold zone in 5 minutes, in 15 minutes, also in 1 hour charts. So I don't think the markets will actually sustain the lower levels what it's shown in the market. So sometimes we have to also be contradict to the charts what they're showing. So now I'll just go and open my scanner which I have designed. So this is one uh, Eicher Motors. Okay. So guys, you can see this Hindustan Unilever, what I had showed or what range I had drawn, it's rejecting, and also we have the previous day high of the stock over here. Okay, we will wait. Okay, we will wait for the stock, we will wait and see what's gonna happen. So Eicher Motors is the one, so that is also not so perfectly moving, and TVS Motors. Let me refresh. I am not seeing any big movement in any stocks, guys. So, as I said you, this is an expiry day. Especially this is an monthly expiry day. Okay, where majority of the contracts will expire today. So, with or without uh, the trades moving up or down, it's not necessarily that for an expiry day that the stocks go up, the stocks come down. I have seen multiple of the advisors, what they do is they go on cheap contracts on the expiry days, which is gonna burn their pockets like anything. It's not so easy keep that I can make money on a expiry day. It's very much difficult and very much stress taking. So I don't think that we all are gonna ready to give our stress for such money. So yeah, markets. I think the Bank Nifty has to come up after this. Also, we'll see um, other stocks also. ICICI Bank, it's also at the lowest. Kotak Bank is also at the lowest. HDFC. But guys, I think the market is gonna reverse today, man. We are gonna see upward movement in the stocks of Bank Nifty and Nifty because it's been a really good fall in the market for the last 3 to 4 days, and I think the shorts has to be covered. And I'm seeing that both IT and Bank Nifty both are down, so it is not such a thing which happens. They are contradict to each other. They both actually move in opposite directions. It's a concept of intermarket analysis, and you can see huge fall in Nifty. All the stocks are like falling. Even the metal sector is falling. Auto sector is quite okay, but not so good. But I convinced that this stock, particularly Hero Motocorp, I just want to show you guys the daily chart. So this stock is literally in momentum. Okay, so this stock is in momentum, and if I want to on my indicator, yeah. So in this daily chart, this moving average, the red color what you're seeing is the one for the momentum, and the stock is holding momentum on a daily chart. Okay, that is very much important for stocks to be traded on an intraday basis. So we will have a look on this Hero Motocorp if you want to enter. As of now, no positions are triggered, no positions are entered. We are just hunting for the stock. We are not convinced to take trade in Bank Nifty also. We are not convinced to take trade in Nifty also. Okay, so let's wait, guys. Let's wait. So this stock is also even falling. So we don't have any good stocks which are running. You can see my watch list, which is consisting of somewhere around 18 to 20 stocks, or like most of them are in red. So when your setup is not triggered, when your ideology is not working, it's best that you sit with your hands on desk rather than you just hunting for a trade. If really I want to hunt for a trade, see guys, my scanner, what I have predicted, what I have designed is not showing me any signals basically. See, these are bullish scanners what I use. Okay, I think this scanner might give me a stock, but it's little bit hard to trade. Yeah, it's showing Hindustan Unilever, which we already saw, and yeah, let's wait. The stocks will rest, the stocks will pick up the momentum, the money will flow in them. That is when we'll make our entries. Okay, Hero Motor Corp was the one. We are looking at this stock particularly, and if this stock leaves this level of previous day high, and if it starts to go low, just like what Hindustan Unilever did, okay, we had this level and it's leaving that level, so we will not be interested in that anymore. But yeah, there are also entry which can hint that yeah, will take support, or I will take buying from a different level. uh, Maybe this might be the buying level also, because it's a previous day closing here, 325 candle on 26th August, so that might be a point. Or I have my CPR levels, so CPR is till here. Yeah, another 5 to 8 rupees of drop, and then the stock can take a U-turn. Yeah guys, let's wait, let's not anticipate, or let's not rush into any of the trades. So as you can see, the Eicher Motors is actually taking support in this zone, correct? So let's wait for a confirmation. And I also want to check the option premiums, how they are working. So Eicher Motors 6200, I'll add to my watch list. This is of this expiry, and I'll change the chart to 5 minutes. Okay, so just a minute guys, just a minute, just give me a moment. Sorry guys, I'm back again. Let's see, we were checking about Eicher Motors. So Eicher Motors is not so well holding the levels, and even Hero Motor Corp is not so good holding the levels. We will see, we will wait for our time, we'll wait for our levels to be triggered. I'm just checking guys, I'm just checking if any of the other watch list are giving me something to trade. We will not be sharing any PNL screens as of now, which is against the YouTube policy or the SEBI policy. So we'll just be telling you what we are doing, where we are entering, um, and these are for just educational purposes, which you guys can evaluate on yourselves and take advices from your advisors, financial advisors, and then trade these ideas. Oh, no good momentum. You guys are watching with me as well. IHR Motors, what we thought is also not so working well. It's also giving me a sell off, and the American markets were in good shape. Yeah, you can see the Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones, Russell's 2000. Everything was in good, but yeah, sometimes you Indian market is bit different, a bit odd, and also it's an expiry today, so we don't want to chase the market, or we don't want to actually run behind the markets for trade. Yeah, we will wait. We don't have urgency for trading. We would like to wait for our setups. See, you can see strength in Hero Motocorp, right? So how do you define strength? So that is what it is. So as I was explaining the previous day, high and low will be important for us. So marking those levels itself will give you some trades on regular basis. Suppose you are following some 10 stocks and you mark all the high and lows of all the 10 stocks. Some of the other stocks will be beating down the previous day low. See, the Sun Pharma, it's a stock which is in pharma sector. We know this is the previous day low. The previous day low is breaking, and you can very easily enter and look for a downside short trade. Correct. So we can see Lupin. Lupin is also behaving the same pattern as Sun Pharma. They are the same stocks under a same tree. Okay, it's under the pharma sector. Now the PSU banks, you can see all the PSU banks are falling. So why we create watch list is because of this reason. We need to have a look around all the stocks, around all of them in a single go. You guys might be seeing these are Nifty 50 top weightage stocks. These are financial and banks. These are weightage ratio. These are IT stocks, metal stocks, auto, pharma, FMCG stocks. You want to know really where the money is going. Without that knowledge, without that understanding of the market, you really can't achieve anything. So it's equally important for everyone to look in 3 to 4 or 5 directions to trade in the market. That is what experience has taught us. So what's Bank Nifty doing? It's literally the same thing. It's in the lows, but the fall has stopped now. Correct. The fall what we were witnessing has stopped, and I have said already it's in the oversold zone in my indicator. So what we will do is we will wait. So I had drawn some levels for Nifty as well. Okay, I'll just off the indicator. So these were some of the levels which we were observing and which we were trying to initiate. So the level of 24,850 was broken, and we saw a tedious and heavy fall till now. So it's a 350 point fall. So, and also this zone was a resistance zone, and now we think 24,330 must be a good support, or 24,460 must be a good support. So we are just 50 to 100 points away from our support zones. What is support? Support is basically a point where you actually see the prices tend to move upwards. The buying pressure or the buying is seen in the stocks around the supports, and it's vice versa for the resistance. So whatever you see around the stocks around the resistance, so this is a resistance. That means the prices from there tend to come down. Okay, so this was also a resistance where the prices tend to came down. Now if the market wants to go up, it wants to break these resistances and go up. If the markets wants to fall, they want to break the supports and move. Okay, in any time frame you are following, whether it might be 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, whatever it might be, it should be breaking supports and resistance, or it should be in a sideways direction. We just have three types of trend. It's one is uptrend, second one is downtrend, and the third is sideways trend. Okay, So let me check. See, guys, this is a sector stock where watch list where you have CNX, auto, consumption, FMCG, metal, PSU, and everything. Okay, pharma, realty, IT. You can see that every sector is down today. Every sector is down. It's not that one sector is down or up. It's everything is down. Why? The question remains is why? Why such hefty amount of selling is happening in Indian market? But we can also see that some stocks here and there are in positives, but those are not well placed to enter a bullish trade or a bearish trade. I usually don't look at bearish trades in stocks. If it's an index, we are fine trading both the directions. But if it is a stock, I'm more inclined to trade just the bullish trades in it. I don't know why, but I'm accustomed to doing that. No trade, guys, no trade. You can see it's just spending some time in the market and no stocks are good. Just a minute, guys. My partner is here. We'll just have a quick chat and be back. Hi, guys. Hi, hi. So as we are seeing, we are getting a up move in the bank nifty. So this is what I said, guys. The market is gonna move up, and we are gonna see upside move. That is why I said the markets are in oversold zone in 5 minutes and even in 15 minutes. So will we enter a trade? Will we try to enter a trade? That is the question that we will be trying to answer now. Uh, it looks like a good opportunity for me, and there also might be some good stocks which are taking the momentum. No, stocks are dull, no much movement or see. Axis Bank is moving up, Indus Bank is moving up, and we'll see what is HDFC doing. It is the major weightage. It is also showing upward momentum. SBI is also showing a good upside momentum. Yeah, let's see. We'll wait for the closing of this candle. Around this is a 5 minutes candle and we have still 3 minutes for the candle to close. I'll also try to open up my positions in my brokering app. I use Angel One. Okay. What we'll be looking for is a 54,100 call option. Currently its price is 160 rupees, hovering around here and there. Today is the day where we take less risk. I'll be cutting short my position sizes as well. um, I just want to show you guys this thing in option chart. Okay, so I was looking for 54,100 call option. Yeah, guys, this is the chart for 54,100 call option. So I'm just hovering my screen on the candle which is running. I can see that the opening was at 92 and the high is 250. Just you guys saw that a movement of 150 points in the option premium is done just in 3 minutes of this candle. So how do you trust this candle, or is it trustworthy? It is not trustworthy. We need a complete body candle for the confirmation when the candle is gonna get closed. We can see the candle just has 1.5 minutes for the closing, and it's not a good sign. I think that there was a huge order block or orders placed around this level for squaring off, so there might be a movement, but it is not worthy. But when I had just predicted and said that this might be around 80-90 rupees, and if you had just bought it, and we could have seen a big movement, but right now it is not a good sign from the market. So we will have to wait and see that. Very slowly Hero MotoCorp is moving, so very slow movement is there. Let me check for its option premium. Hero MotoCorp. Yeah, we'll see its option chain. See, again the Hero MotoCorp stock is also falling. No guys, no clear signs of market actually moving today. Might be because it's an expiry and most people are looking for the squaring off of their positions today. So even the 1 hour chart shows some buying pressure at the downside level, but not so convinced. And even we can see Bank Nifty is trading below its previous day low itself. Still no signs of bullishness. Not so good candle over the 15 minutes also. Five minutes, 1 minute. It's good to avoid a 1 minute chart. We basically use it for our forex trades, not so here in Indian markets. Sometimes 1 minute also gives you good quick scalping signals which you can encash for yourself, but it's not so recommended to trade on a 1 minute chart. UPL, we are seeing at the stock UPL, it shows a buying momentum but not so worthy buying. DMart, LT, I can see a good thing in LT. So the day high is here, it is beating its own day high. We saw, where is my watch list? We saw a watch list, correct? So we had auto, realty at the lowest. Okay. LT looks good, guys. LT is a fine stock which we can keep the setup ready to enter the trade, but not right away entering it. We need multiple confirmations. So I am looking at LT 3550 call option, 3550 call option. So it's option chain. We are not entering any trades as of now. We are just looking at it, looking at the perspective that it might be bullish or become bullish. It's been already half an hour, guys, and we still haven't opened even a single contract for today. So why I'm stressing out this point is it's not necessarily you trade every day, each move of the market. It's just important for you to discard the signals which you are seeing over the market and say, no, this is not the signal what it is. So this is not my setup what it is showing. You wait for the trade. It's just 75% of the time in the markets is just waiting, guys. You don't have to do anything. You just have to keep watching, be on the hunt, be on the lookout. What might be a stock doing, how it is trying to move. Don't think that we are just hovering around the stocks. We see stock and we think either it's tradable or not. From the experiences we have gained, we can just analyze within 5 seconds. We would be having our own set of homework for us. We will be doing off the market hours work, so we will be knowing our stocks. It doesn't mean that it's easy, you can do it in a single second. We'll have to wait, guys. Waiting is the key. So see, still my scanner is not even giving me a stock which is closing above the previous day high. I don't have any bullishness in the market now. Don't have any bullishness, guys. Let me see what's gold doing. Gold is actually pretty good. Gold is good. Yeah, that session will be in the afternoon from our Varun, also known as Taurus Trader. He will be introducing himself today in the afternoon session. So you guys would be loving that session because it's a market which runs all the time in the sense 5 days a week and 24 hours a day. So that is some sort of other trading instrument you guys want to explore. It's also very good, guys. So we were seeing LT. What's happening with LT? LT. No. You can see we have our indicator, this blue line. So it's not beating that level right now. As of now, we'll see if it's breaking. We'll try to enter. Hero MotoCorp is also in sideways. UPL not so good momentum. LT, DMart, Piramal Enterprise. We are seeing a good move in PEL, Piramal Enterprises. It's a good one. It's a good one. Let's open it in Piramal Enterprise. So this is PEL. What was the level? PEL 1140 call. Okay. Let me see, guys. Just a minute. I think this stock is banned from FNO recently. Could be, guys. Could be. Manipulative stocks are under scrutiny of any SEBI regulations, they will be taken out from the trading for FNO. Tata Communications. 1 minute, guys. Hi guys. So we are again seeing upward movement in the bank nifty. 1 minute confirmations are showing good. 5 minute confirmations are also showing good. I'll be trying to do a quick scalp on this, but not right away. I want to wait for some more signals. Let me just try. I have already said you guys 54,100 call option. Option chain. It's already trading at 190, guys. We were seeing at 160. Now it is at 190. We will add it to watch list now. We'll add it to watch list on our broker app. The prices are moving very fast. Prices are moving very fast. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna be the condition. Are we gonna get a drop in the price, or is it gonna continue its rally likewise? We will have to wait. We have got good confirmation in 1 minute chart, but not so quite good. How are the futures doing? The futures are also doing quite good. We will be trying to scalp this, guys. Moving average, okay. Okay. 5 minutes. HDFC Bank, then ICICI Bank, SBI. These are good. These are good, guys. On some confirmation. Some confirmations. Actually, the most important thing in trading is the price of the options. They have to be perfect. So there might not be any good signals on your futures chart or the spot, what we call the index chart, but there has to be some good confirmations on the premium chart. Okay, so we were looking after that, and we will be trying to make entries like how the option premiums move. We are more inclined towards them. We will be monitoring them. We are seeing some buying pressure, some buying signals there. The prices are not getting pulled off back again. Waiting for the entries. Another 2 minutes to go for the candle close. 2 minutes to go for the candle close. Let's wait, let's wait. Hero Motor Corp also is trying to take support at its one of the point. Bank Nifty is trying to, the futures chart are also fine. We have to wait, guys. We have to wait a little more for the confirmations and for the entries. We can't be rushing or be in a hurry to find the trades. This level of 54,182 should be broken, guys. So this is a tiny intraday level which we are looking for the markets to break above them and move. As you can see, we are not getting any upward pressure over here, and it also doesn't mean it's falling rigorously, but they're in a good shape as of now. We see a good price action level, and we need our level of 54,180 on the Bank Nifty spot to be broken in order for us to initiate the trades and look for some quick scalps. So let's wait. The market is showing good signs of upward movement. You can see HDFC Bank is also under the same thing. ICICI Bank is also in the upward trajectory. SBI is also around its day high. We got some good sign, guys. We got some good sign, but until 180, 190 is broken, it's always a risk. It's always be on the lookout time. No other stocks are running good as well. Sideways market. Some of them are really moving quite good, but not so convinced with other stocks. We have seen movements like this one big candle, and then we have candles inside them. So this is an inside candle formation from the markets on 5 minutes, but we are seeing some hefty pullbacks. We are seeing some very big pullbacks in the thing. So this is one stock, I think, which we can try to look. I'll be looking at Minda stock. It is a auto sector related stock, which is giving me a good breakout on the upside. around 1300 levels, and it is moving very good and fine. But let's wait, guys. Let's wait for some time. Because 1300 what level we have and what level that is breaking is actually a round number, so we'll be waiting for more confirmations and its expiry. The markets will try to fool you, beat you, and then try to do what it wants to do. So until then we need to have patience, a bit more of patience. See, it is moving good. Minda is actually moving good. The bank nifty has also pulled back the level. You can see the movement now is crisp and little bit fast. The same level, guys, 54 180 plus movement is what required for us. And even Minda, you can see it's stuck at 1300 level. 1300 level. Watch list. It's beating that level actually. So it's beating the level. We will be trying to take an entry there as well. Okay. Let's see bank nifty, guys. See, again around 1300 level we are getting the resistance over there. We are waiting. We are still waiting. You can see the bank nifty is moving good, guys. The bank nifty is moving good. That is what we expected. The banks should be moving upside today, and we have also initiated a small trade as well. So we have the same option, 54,100 call option is the trade what we have entered. We will not be able to share the PNL, but we are almost around the cost to cost, meaning we are almost near the buying price of today itself. At what rate we have bought, around the same rate the market's been hovering, and the closing is coming good, guys. So the time is 10 o'clock and 5 minutes, and this is a 5-minute chart which is gonna close in some time, which is giving us a good signal. And also 1-minute chart, you can see it is breaking our level which we had drawn here, so that is also one good thing. We will see how the trade holds. We are waiting for them, and see the major heavy weight of the bank nifty is actually pulling the markets up. They are pulling the markets up. The sentiment is good. The feel is good in the market to move upside. Extra confirmations are required more. It has to break this level of 180. So we are slowly moving above that level. We are moving above that level. The movement has to be faster, guys. The movement has to be a little bit faster for us. The green line what we are seeing here is another level for us, for the markets to break. But yeah, we will hope that level is broken, and also level of 54 250 is also broken. There we will be making some nice profits. That is what our idea is, and it's all different, guys. I expect one thing one day and something out happens. We should be ready for both the profit and the loss which market offers us. As of now we are a bit like 5 points profitable in the trade. Just 5 points. Just 5 points. we want the movement to be steady and fast, guys. That is what we are expecting. The movement to be steady and fast. We need the movement steady and fast. So we are approaching that level of 54 to 20, which is a 5 minute 20 EMA, 20 moving average. Okay, so we are in a good position. We are just watching the trades now. As I said, Minda, this stock, see, it hit a round number of 1300 and then it's back again. So it's not easy that the market breaks on a one go for these kind of levels. It's little bit tough, guys. So we should not hurry. That is the key. So this candle still has 2 more minutes to close. 2 more minutes to close, but it's showing us some resistance as of now, which is not clearly a good sign. Which is clearly not a good sign. So we'll see. Even this is also not a very good sign. It's losing up its strength in an 1 minute chart, and it almost tended to break this level, but it didn't. We are currently in around 20 points loss. We are in currently 20 points loss. So we'll see. We'll just try to exit the trade if it doesn't happen in next 1.5 minute. We want a good pullback of this red candle. So if that is happening, yeah, guys, yeah, we are witnessing it. But yeah, let's wait. Let's wait for closing of the candle. I'm back, guys, and you guys can see we are not so comfortable in the trade. The trade which we thought and around the green level, the same green level is being rejected from the markets, and the markets are trending to move down. It doesn't mean that the markets are gonna go down and fall now. We have to wait. Breaking out levels on one go is difficult. The markets may take some time and then move upside. Okay, it's the nature of the markets to move like that. So this is our one of the levels. So this remains to be little bit important. Guys, actually the last 1/4 timing of any candle is very important, because at that time the interest of the people and the movement are very crisp and very meaningful. We always look for the candle closings to write the story on the candle. We'll not just hurry up and just with the movement. So now the candle might be looking for you very bullish, and in some time it might start even breaking the lows of the same candle. So you can't actually predict this candle to be green and go bullish on the bank nifty, or you just can't look at this one candle and be bearish on the bank nifty. It's all confluence of evidence and confluences of many things that we have to see and observe here. Excuse me, guys. It's not holding the level, guys. We can see the markets is not holding the level as expected, and we were expecting the markets to break 54 200, but we are down over 100 points. Let's see, let's wait whether markets want to really go up or not. We'll be getting to know later. But as of now, no perfect signals have been triggered from the market, and also Uno Minda is around taking the support again. So this looks like a good signal, and also Eicher Motors, not a good thing. Hero Motocorp is also a not good thing to trade. We trying to draw the zone, which is also leaving out the 50% retracement level. Not a good sign. Not really a good sign. And even the banks, for example, yeah, ICICI Bank is bit low. Axis Bank also lost its momentum. HDFC Bank is also a little bit pulled down. When you actually feel that your trades not so working well, or you are doubtful that the trades are not gonna work, it's better to exit out the trade if you are in any, or if you want to hold it with conviction, you have to be with your right position size. Position size can also hurt very badly. Only one last hope that we want to think or we want to feel is that this level not getting beaten, like 54,064 level. It's some 50% Fibonacci retracement level, and we need that level to be holded by the market. Okay, so what we thought, this level actually didn't perform for us. So we have another last 3 minutes for the candle to close. We will see, guys. We'll try and see what's gonna happen. Expiries are always risky. Today, the moment what we see on daily basis will be on a completely different view and angle. Okay, so it's not easy to predict today's market. You can't say where the money flow is gonna happen. Um, People with big money can actually swipe up your capital in a trade, and then they can move in your direction as well, but they will make you exit the trade. uh, that is one thing which you should be careful of with your stop losses. And if the markets want seriously to move up, um, it's the time. In some time we might see the markets falling on the upside, but until then you have to just wait and observe. So let me also try to check the open interest ones. This is the open interest chart where we are seeing 54,000 to be a very good support for the markets for today, and we have seen some 49,000 contracts hitting that zone, and very good resistance to be 54,500, where 32,000 contracts are been put on the bearish side for 54,500. Again, the strength in the index is been gone. So it's not a good sign, guys. It's not a good sign. The markets are not in the mood to go on a bull run today. Uh, they were bearish at the starting of the day. As we saw, they opened gap down and then hold its level, and then they started to move up again. So this is one action rally. You can think this to be the reaction rally. So now beating of this level, what we have marked 54,183 will be important, much needed for the markets to break in order to go higher. From the experience of these years, I can say the markets will move up today, but beating all the retailers or beating all the money from the people, they are gonna take away the money from the people and then they are gonna move upside, is what I feel. So let's see, guys. And on 1 minute chart also, they're showing negative bearish signs, but we still have hope that it can move upside in some time. So that's it for the day, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and as of now we are still growing and learning. We will be coming up with new ideas to keep you guys motivated, entertained, and more knowledge for you guys every day on day, every week on week. So next session will be with forex trading with Varun. So he will catch you up with you guys.